Hello, Cancer. This is your mid-monthly reading for Cancer. It's a snippet reading for the mid-month of August 2016, and it's like an in-betweeny little snippet reading to give us a flavour of what's happening in the mid-month of August, okay? And I have a little offer as well if you want to stay till the end of this reading. An offer on my readings. So if you're a newcomer to my channel, welcome to my channel. If you're an avid viewer and follower, welcome back. Okay. Something that I always forget to say is if you can please share my videos with social media and Facebook and whatever social media you have. And please like and subscribe as well, please. Appreciate that. So Cancer, I've got a reading here already spread. The snippet readings for the newcomers here are very fast moving, okay? They're not like the in-depth readings at the beginning of the month. They're very fast moving, just like skim over the surface, just to give us a flavour and a trend to what's going on in the middle of the month of August, okay? So I shall get along with the reading. I do have a 14 tarot spread here, 3 angel cards and 2 oracle cards here as well. So I will get along with the reading, Cancer, okay? My thoughts of this situation here is that there's a gentleman here that you feel a bit degraded of their actions here. So we'll see how that goes. That's the first kind of messages that I'm getting, okay, from Spirit. So we'll go along with what that's sort of meaning as we go along here. I've got the Strength card here. You're needing to be strong over this, feeling degraded. I've got here you're married in a partnership here. And you are in limbo of this, having to be strong, but also being in limbo here, of not knowing what to do in the situation. And this is a gentleman here. He is the King of Cups, and this is who we're dealing with, who is in reverse. He's very, very weak character. May have a good job, but quite weak in character and weak in his boundaries a little bit. So you're there, sitting there, juggling your emotions here. You are juggling your emotions. And this, I feel there's some information you're going to get that's going to come in very swiftly. Oh, yes, swiftly. I do feel it's going to come from this gentleman here, King of Rods. And someone has won a false defeat here, a false defeat. And you're very vigilant over this, you're very vigilant over this. You've heard something, there's a rumour here. And it's causing you a lot of pain. I think going back, Cancer, in the other readings from the other months, with this King of Cups, I feel that in a work situation there's been some woman, like it's like I've explained this before, it's a bit like a midlife crisis thing. She's a lot younger than him. She sees him as like a big father figure in a way, and he's like infatuated, and also he's infatuated with her because she's very young. And also she's the kind of woman he would have gone for if he had, in his fantasy land, this is the sort of woman he would have gone for before you know, if he ever got the chance to, because he's only, as he's got older, it's like one of those ugly ducklings. As he's got older, he's got more attractive and more sort of, you know, salt and pepper hair, and he's more attractive, and he's more as he's got older, and she actually looks up to him, and he can't believe his luck, because she's everything that he never thought he could get when he was younger, because he was like one of those slow developing, like a little bit of a geek type, yeah. But now he's got older and he's in his midlife, he's got more attractive. So something here, Cancer, that you're going to hear about. I don't know who this person is. Maybe it's a close family friend that's going to let you know that this is what's going on behind the scenes. So there's a false defeat here, and you're very vigilant, and you're going to get, it's going to be quite painful for you, this, and you're going to walk away. I feel once you get this information, you're going to walk away from this, maybe separate for a while. And yeah, and got here the Two of Swords in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse, and I'm depicting that as you're very embarrassed about this, because you've got your husband who's maybe twice the age of this woman, and he's running around with her, and it's all been found out by colleagues at work or family friends, and it's caused embarrassment to you and your family. And it's to do with this female here. She is the Queen of Cups. This is the female you're dealing with, and she is very dishonest, a dishonest person. She's been a liar to get with this man, to get with your husband or partner. And we've got the Eight of Swords, which is caused treachery here. And this woman wants this from your partner and your husband. This younger piece of skirt wants this from your partner. And I think they've already had these tacky meetings in hotel rooms where your partner's been saying, oh, I'm working away this week, I'm working, I've got to go to Brussels, or I've got to go to, you know, oh, I've got to go to Milan this weekend, I've got a business meeting, or whatever. Or if he's not a businessman, he's maybe he's making excuses up to, oh, I've got to meet the buddies, and I've got to go to this football game, and all this kind of thing. So this girl wants, this young girl wants this with your partner, and I think you have tried to work it out together. I think you've tried to work it out together, and he's felt guilty about this, and he's tried to make it up to you, but he can't seem to stop it. He can't stop it. It's like an addiction, you know. It's making him feel youthful, you know, like he's regaining his youth again, and he can't stop it. And this girl is absolutely besotted with him, and she wants marriage, she wants children. And I think now he's realising that, God, you know, at my age, children, what? You know, this kind of thing. So that's kind of happening. So it's got back to you, a family friend who you've known for years, and it's got back to you. And you've decided to separate. I don't know whether this is for good or not. But it's causing you a lot of pain, this it is. It's like, it's degrading. As the reading started, it's degrading. You know, you're older than this girl, and probably this girl's young enough to be your daughter, you know, and it's degrading, it's embarrassing, and it's embarrassing to your family, okay? And so the angel cards here say that are kind of saying that you know, at the end of the day, it's your decision here. It says you need to surrender to this, to the truth. You need to surrender, the angel cards are saying. And the guardian angel is watching you here. Guardian angel is watching you, over this difficulty. And miracles can happen here. I do feel, the feeling of this is that you moving out and separating, or telling him to move out, it's going to wake him up, you know. He's going to lose his long-term partner, and he didn't want to do that. And he's now waking up to the fact that, oh my God, this woman wants kids at my age? I don't think so, you know. So it doesn't say awakening though, but it says a miracle will happen here. But I don't know really, because I've got here that for some time you have had like a brother and sister relationship. This is the oracle clarification. Clarification here says your relationship with this man, it's been more like a brother and sister relationship rather than a lover's passionate relationship. And I do feel that that's why he's gone for this girl, because for the first time in his life he's fallen in love with a woman, and although much younger than her, and he's catching up on lost time because he knows that he's not had this passionate relationship with you, and it's been more like a brother and sister relationship, Cancer. And I think you're realising that as well, but you were quite happy with that, to like go along with it, this brother and sister relationship. But in reality, when reality hits, one person's going to stray because they'll want more than that. And the oracle is saying, go and get some laughter in your life. Go and get some laughter for a while, because this has caused you to feel degraded, you know, and you need to have a laugh and start laughing, because I don't think you've had a good laugh for quite a number of years. At least the last 5 years you've not had a really good laugh. You've just kind of trundled on with your life, and so has he, and you've not had a really, really good laugh, and I feel you need to go and get that. You need to find laughter back into your life. And I see him moving out. It might be him that's moving out to explore with this younger woman, and you've kind of realised what's going on here. And I don't see anything else happening here as yet in your life. It seems as if you need just to get some laughter back in your life. You don't need to feel degraded like this, and you don't really need to have a relationship where you're like brother and sister, you know. You need to get more than that in your life, okay. Yeah, well, that's your snippet reading, Cancer, for the mid-month of August. Yeah. Seems a lot of breakups, isn't there? A lot of breakups in August. Lovely summer days as well, summertime. Yeah, difficult one, isn't it? If this does not resonate with you, I'm really talking to people who have been in a relationship for a long time, and they're just like, there's just brother and sister, no passion, no sex life kind of thing. Or a marriage that's, you know, gone past its sell-by date, and you've kept it going and kept it going and kept it going, but one of you, it's not been enough. Okay, and it was on the cards kind of thing. If you're single, I don't know where this connects with a single person. It could be that you're a younger female here being attracted to the older man, and just be aware of this. It could be just like a fling, or just an affair, or somebody who's going through a midlife crisis, who's looking just to feel young and youthful for a while, and then they'll go back to their partner. Just, if you're single, be aware of somebody like that coming in. Okay. So that's your reading, Cancer. I do have an offer for my in-depth readings, and my in-depth readings for August and summertime is £30 British. They were £45 British, but I've discounted them to £30 British. And the snippet reading, which will last as long as this reading here, I'm offering for £20 British. Okay, if you're interested in a reading, in a personal reading from me, I put an email address somewhere on here. And also in the descriptions area, if you are interested in a personal reading. Okay. Yeah. Again, negative. Is it negative? It's real life, isn't it? It's about life. I mean, is it negative? You know, if we're being guided onto the correct path here, we're being nudged onto another path, then it's more positive, isn't it? Although it's negative at the time, you know, it can be leading to a road that's more positive. So let's think of it that way, rather than just saying, slapping, oh, this is a negative reading. It could be something that's diverting us, or blocking, something that's blocked us from going on to the right path in our lives. Okay, so I'm going to send you lots of love, lots of blessings, and you take care. Bye bye.